and a society-wide game of telephone started to be played. So this message, it takes 10,000.
So we had 10 telephone lines. New York Telephone gave us 10 telephones.
Bell was a big deal in town. You could order a telephone.
Happened when I was receiving mail and telephone calls, people wanting to speak to Leonard.
You can call if you don't have a local extension.
For instance, in the Atlanta area, and he had lost his job with, a telephone company, and his wife and daughter left.
There was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of full color.
Wall by a long 9-foot telephone cord, and
if you haven't made that telephone call earlier to the surface to get the weather forecast.
Era. Let me give you an example of it. So we had for decades rules that applied to telephone companies.
That you'll be able to instant message using Wi-Fi, using telephone, using the app. Very cool on vacation.
We feel free to pick up the telephone and call each other, send each other.
I should just go there. I don't have to pay somebody to walk into a virtual telephone booth or whatever the hell they do in Ready Player.
For their patients, it gets even worse because it becomes a game of telephone. Whereas, you have
your telephone data, your cell phone data. So there are restrictions on law.
A little telephone private call. I think the opposite.